What's up, guys? It's Brandon here today. Got an unboxing to do. This is from Hell's Headbangers, who I order from very frequently. And I've done an unboxing video from Hell's Headbangers before, but I wanted to do one for this because I've got some really cool shit in this package. And I also get a chance to show off my dying fetus knife. Wrong one to fuck with. Came with my pre-order for the record, which hasn't arrived yet because they had to ship the knife separately. But normally I cut the tape before I do these videos, but this knife is just so goddamn cool. So I'm gonna cut open this tape, and I've always been impressed with how well Hell's Headbangers packages their packages. They come in this very nice box, keeps everything safe and secure, and then everything inside is plastic wrapped very securely, plenty of tape on there. Everything stays nice and safe. So now at this point I'm just playing around. I just want to cut stuff. That's what this knife makes me want to do. So don't cross me because I'm the wrong one to fuck with. Okay, so now that I'm done messing around like an idiot, time to show you what I've got in here. And Hell's Headbangers, they always offer free stickers. So I got a White Death one. I've got like 15 of these at this point, but who cares? I'll start with a couple CDs. This one is from Grav. This is pronounced Dit Inget Lus Kan No. That's the best I can do on that one. But Grav, Swedish black metal, part of the Ancient Records banner, I suppose. You know, much like the Black Twilight Circle that includes bands like, you know them all. But it's pretty much the same thing, but the Swedish version. So we've got this CD here. There you go. Now Grav just released like 3 full-length records and a compilation record all at once. I've got a few of those on the way, so I'll be showing them off in a future video. Then another from the Ancient Records banner, Beketh Nexemu. And then the title of this is De Glomdas Ursular. It's a demo. It's one like 40-minute long track, pretty much entirely improvised. They say that they improvise most, if not all, of their material so they can capture that true spirits. But you know, you would think an improvised album would sound pretty repetitive or boring, but Beketh Nexemu, they do it phenomenally. I mean, it's so good, and they have so much material. That's the first CD that I've gotten of theirs, but there will be plenty more coming. The records are pretty hard to come by on Discogs. They already go for crazy amounts of money. You already know how I feel about that. Here, another one from the Ancient Records banner. This is Nipa Holan. This is their self-titled full-length album. On Metal Archives, it said that this is a demo, but I find it hard to believe that a 10-track, 45-minute record is considered a demo. No one releases 45-minute demos, so I'm going to call it a full-length. Just on black vinyl. So we got a lot of awesome Swedish black metal to start it off. Next up, the new release from Skelethol. This is called Of the Depths. There you go. Really awesome artwork on here. Gatefold, lyrics, credits, and whatnot. And sue me, but I got the picture disc version because I loved how the album art looked. And Hell's Headbangers, when they do picture discs, they are usually the most limited. So this picture disc limited to 111 copies, which is the most limited of this record from Skeletal. And I forget where they are from, but they play death metal, and they do it pretty goddamn well. I believe this is the first full-length album. They had a couple EPs and whatnot, and the EP that I have, something about interstellar knowledge, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's really good. So I was, eagerly looking forward to checking out this full-length. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check out Skeletal. And another reason why I didn't mind buying the picture disc version of this is because they include it with the normal gatefold presentation that the other records got. I don't like it when labels put out picture discs and they just put it in like a flimsy little sleeve with the circle cut out. Not a fan of that, but with the regular presentation, I don't mind getting the picture disc as much. And then the last record in this box, I love this record. This is Wolf, Edge of the World. Now, if you haven't heard of Wolf, I can fully understand why. This is the only album they ever released back in 1984. Very short-lived band, but back when the new wave of British heavy metal was all the rage, these guys out of the UK put out a really solid album that kind of got lost in the shuffle. Around that time period, so many new albums were coming out by so many different bands, and this band really never made it. Although, in recent years, this band has gained sort of a cult following, which is great. And then High Roller Records reissued this one on white vinyl. And I've always appreciated the work that High Roller does with their reissues. Very quality stuff. I've never had a bad experience with High Roller Records. And it came with a poster as well. And the original pressing of this record is it's kind of difficult to find. It's usually not too expensive, but they're just not a lot floating around out there. But you have this very nice poster of the cover art. Love the blood coming out of that wolf's mouth right there. So I'm very, very excited that I finally have this record in my collection. It has been long overdue. It's been in my Discogs want list, the original has, for a couple of years now. And never pulled the trigger on an original. I didn't know that this was getting reissued, so it was a pleasant surprise. And Hell's Headbangers always carrying the goods, man. I can't say enough good things about them. Their shipping is always fast. I think I ordered this like 5 days ago. So very, very pleased, as always. And so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching these. Go ahead and watch some of my past videos. Leave comments there. I'm always checking out the new comments and stuff. Always eager to chat it up if you guys have some cool stuff to say. But that's it. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that good stuff. And until the next time, take care.